Write 3x faster, AI tools that actually work. Hook. You're probably throwing away 12 hours every week on writing tasks that take AI seconds to complete. I'm not exaggerating, most writers spend nearly half their time on repetitive stuff, outlining, editing, rewriting intros, fixing grammar. But here's the thing, you don't have to anymore. In the next few minutes, I'm showing you exactly which AI tools handle each part of your writing process so you can cut your time in half. And look, this isn't some generic top 10 AI apps list. I'm giving you the exact workflow I use every single day. The tools, the order, and the prompts. By the end, you'll know how to write faster with AI tools without your content sounding like a robot wrote it. Let's get into it. The writing speed problem, and why AI solves it. Here's a number that should bother you. The average professional spends 2 to 3 hours every day just writing. Emails, reports, Slack messages, blog posts, proposals, it adds up fast. But here's the real problem. The bottleneck isn't the writing itself. It's everything around it. Outlining. Editing. Rewriting that intro for the 4th time. Reformatting a doc because someone wants bullet points instead of paragraphs. That's where your time goes. And that's exactly where AI steps in. AI tools don't replace your thinking. They eliminate the busywork so you can focus on ideas, strategy, and the stuff that actually requires a human brain. And the data backs this up. Writers who adopt AI tools report 40 to 60% time savings within their first week. Not their first month. Their first week. So let me show you the exact tools that get you there. Tool number 1, AI writing assistants for faster drafting. If you've been wondering how to write faster with AI tools, this is where it starts. First, drafts. Tools like ChatGPT, Claude, and Jasper can generate a usable first draft 80% faster than writing from scratch. And the secret isn't just typing, "Write me a blog post." It's how you prompt it. Here's the framework I use every time. Plus, tone, plus, format, equals usable draft in 60 seconds. You give the AI 3 things: your topic, your tone, and your format. That's it. Instead of write about productivity, you say, write a casual, conversational 500-word blog post outline about morning routines for remote workers, using short paragraphs in subheadings. Night and day difference. Watch this. I'm typing that prompt right now. And there it is. Full outline, talking points under each section, done in under 60 seconds. From here, I'd spend maybe 10 minutes personalizing it with my own examples and insights. Now, how do you keep it from sounding robotic? Easy. You feed the AI examples of your past writing. Tell it, match this tone. Or simply rewrite the AI's output in your own voice. Use it as a skeleton, not the final product. Best use cases right now? Internal documents, email drafts, brainstorming sessions. Anything where speed matters more than literary perfection. But here's what most people get wrong: they try to use AI for writing when they should use it for editing. Which brings me to tool number 2. Tool number 2, Grammarly and Hemingway for real-time editing. Drafting fast means nothing if you spend an hour cleaning it up. That's where Grammarly and Hemingway Editor come in, and honestly, this combo changed my workflow more than any fancy AI writer. Grammarly catches grammar errors, awkward phrasing, and tone issues while you write. It runs in the background. You don't even think about it. That alone saves 5 to 10 minutes per document. Hemingway does something different. It highlights clarity problems. Sentences that are too long. Passive voice. Filler words you don't need. It forces your writing to be sharp. Here's the workflow I recommend. Step 1, write your draft fast using an AI assistant. Step 2, run it through Grammarly to catch errors. Step 3, paste it into Hemingway to tighten the style. Step 4, do one final human review. That process takes 90% less time than editing manually. And I'm not guessing, I timed it. Quick pricing note: the free versions of both tools handle about 80% of what you need. Premium is worth it if you want advanced tone detection or team features, But start free. No reason to spend money until you've proven the ROI. Tool number 3, Content Templates and AI Auto Expansion. Okay, this next part sounds counterintuitive, but the fastest writers don't use the most advanced AI, they use the simplest tools correctly. And the simplest tool? Templates. Notion AI, Copy.ai, and RYTR all let you build content templates that auto-generate a skeleton for any piece of writing. Blog posts, newsletters, product descriptions, you name it. Here's the workflow. You start with a template. The AI fills in the gaps section by section. Then you spend 2 minutes adding your unique perspective, your examples, your voice. Template. AI expansion. Your insights. That's 5 times faster than staring at a blank page. And here's where it gets powerful. Batch writing. Instead of writing one piece, sitting down, and doing it again tomorrow, you create 10 pieces in a single session. Same template. Different topics. AI fills the framework. You personalize each one. I've done this. 10 LinkedIn posts in 45 minutes. It works. The tools I'd recommend here: Notion for long-form content and organization, Copy.ai for marketing copy, and RYTR if you need something format-specific like emails or ads. Wait, before you pick a tool, there's one critical setup mistake that makes AI 10x slower. I'm covering it right now. The advanced hack: AI workflows and automation. Here's where most people stop. They find one good AI tool, they use it, they save some time. Cool. But power users? They don't use individual tools. They build connected systems. You chain multiple AI tools together using automation platforms like Zapier or Make. And suddenly your entire writing pipeline runs with almost zero manual effort. Let me show you what that looks like. You input a blog topic. Zapier sends it to an AI tool that generates the outline. That outline feeds into another AI tool, like Jasper, that writes the full draft. The draft runs through Grammarly's API for error checking. And the clean version auto-publishes to your CMS. 15 manual steps reduced to 3. I use Jasper for the drafting step in this chain. It handles long-form content really well in automated workflows. Links in the description if you want to try it. I also keep everything organized in Notion, which honestly holds my entire content operation together. And for any visuals or thumbnails along the way, Canva plugs right into the same automation. Links for all 3 are below. Now let's do the math. If this saves you just 5 hours a week, and it will, that's 260 hours a year you get back. That's 6.5 full work weeks. Gone. Just by connecting tools you're probably already using separately. Bonus, the psychology hack: why these tools work better than you think. Alright, here's something nobody talks about. The biggest reason AI makes you faster isn't the technology. It's the psychology. Think about it. What slows you down most when you write? It's not typing speed. It's perfectionism paralysis. That blank page. That blinking cursor. The pressure to get it right on the first try. AI kills that instantly. Because now you're not creating from nothing, you're editing a draft. And editing is always faster than creating. I call this the imposter's advantage. The AI gives you permission to write badly first. It hands you a rough draft and says, "Here, make this better." And suddenly you're moving. But, and this is important, don't over-rely on it. If you let AI do everything, your content becomes generic. Forgettable. The same as everyone else's. Real speed comes from knowing what to automate: drafting, formatting, grammar checks, and what requires your actual brain, strategy, original insights, your unique perspective. That's the balance. And once you find it, you're unstoppable. How to get started today, plus resources. Okay, so here's your action plan. Don't overcomplicate this. Start with one tool. Just one. If your biggest problem is staring at blank pages, start with ChatGPT or Claude for drafting. If your biggest problem is slow editing, start with Grammarly. Your challenge for this week: use AI to draft 5 pieces of content. Emails count. Social posts count. Anything. But time yourself. Measure the before and after. Don't buy premium versions of everything on day 1. Test the free tiers first. Only invest when you can clearly see the time savings. And if you want the exact prompts, templates, and automation workflows I showed in this video, I've linked everything in the description below. Grab what you need. OUTRO. Alright, that's the full system. 5 tools, 1 workflow, and you're writing 3 times faster starting this week. Now I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below. What's the one writing task that eats up most of your time? Outlining? Editing? Emails? Tell me, I read every single comment and I'll reply with the best tool for your specific situation. If this was helpful, smash the like button, it genuinely helps more people find this video. And if you're not subscribed yet, hit subscribe and the bell so you don't miss the next one. I'm dropping a deep dive on AI automation workflows next week that goes way further than what we covered today. Thanks for watching. Go save some time. I'll see you in the next one.